Hello. Blind Pew here. Yes, I'm still here, at the alien crash site, the location of my last transmission. Link on screen, now, if you missed that. How could you? Things are getting a bit busier here now as more commanders turn up. But with an alien unknown probe in my cargo bay corroding my systems, I am slowly using up all the repair ammunition for my auto field maintenance unit to keep that in check. As a result, I'll have to leave soon. Indeed, even more commanders are here now. They are trying all sorts of things, but nothing is eliciting any response from the crash site. Who knows how long it has been here? Some experts on Galnet are postulating that the ship may be very ancient, a relic from ancient history, even. Okay, I've taken enough internal damage from this unknown probe in my cargo hold. I need to put some effort into getting those corrosive resistant cargo bays it is rumored Professor Palin was working on. So let's head off. Unfortunately that means collecting 25 modular terminals for Marco Quent, just for the introduction to Palin, but it can't be avoided. What do you say, Ben Gunn, my chief of engineering?
I say that Marco Kent is a complete waste of space. He is in that pocket of Cirrus Corporation and offers no useful engineering modifications we can't get elsewhere. But, as you say, he holds the key to Palin. So we must dance to his tune.
Just so, Ben. Just so. It is many days later now, and having searched without success for modular terminals, I have come to the conclusion that the best place to find them is to go to a place where you have a great standing with many factions. That will increase your chances of getting missions with modular terminals as the reward. Your chances will increase from somewhere around non-existent to nearer to extremely unlikely.
Safe and secure. Execute system shutdown. Greetings, Commander.
For me that brings me to the Oddity system. I have parked up the Star Chaser in my personal station, Pew 1901 here, and switched to this Type 6, so that I will be offered missions with all landing pad sizes. Nope. Emergency power cells. And no. Power transfer buses. Where are the modular terminals? Let's try this faction. Emergency power cells again. Nano breakers. More nano breakers. Ben, we have been searching for days. This is getting very tedious indeed. Always, the rewards are just what you don't want. Exciting times. Ben, do you realize that we have spent about 24 hours just sat in stations waiting for the mission lists to update? In the vain hope of picking up modular terminal missions. I don't think I can take any more. In fact, Ben, I can't take any more.
Calm down, Pew. It has been really bad, but we are almost there.
Lakon, Bravo, Lima, India. Please obtain proper authorization before attempting to dock. Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 05.
So, we've reached a point where we need to complete all the missions we have been collecting. So, it's back to Pew 1901 station to switch to the Star Chaser. Then back to the center of inhabited space where we'll have to switch ships again to allow us to deliver these missions, as most end at an outpost without large landing pads. It goes without saying, this has been a terrible grind.
The worst ever.
Much later now, and we are making the final delivery run in the Python. Incidentally, this ship has no name, so feel free to leave a suggestion below given the great success in naming the Star Chaser. I'm truly glad this modular terminal search is, itself, about to reach its terminal.
Engines disengaged.
So, that should be it. 6 missions. 4 modular terminals apiece. That's the 24 modular terminals.
Pew.
What is it, Ben?
Marco Kent wants 25 modular terminals.
What?
He wants 25.
What kind of a sadist is this man? Knowing very well that modular terminals only come in multiples of 4, he asks for 1 more. just to rub some more salt in the wound. I don't believe it.
Nevertheless, we will have to pick up one final mission.
I suppose we have no choice. The only mission we could find was to locate some lost trade data. Unfortunately, this means we will have to scan the nav beacon in the system for more info. Problem is we have a bounty in this system from a previous fracas, and we have valuable cargo. We need to get in, scan the beacon, and get out before any jumped up bounty hunter, authority vessel, or wannabe pirate scans us. The scan is complete.
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's get out of here. It seems we need to look the particular planet in this message.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we are here.
Mission objective detected.
Aha, there we go. Drop the cargo scoop, Ben. And then we will pay a visit to that notorious sadist, Marco Quent.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Cargo scoop done, Pew. I hope you will give Ken a piece of your mind. After he reveals the location of Palin, of course.
Yes, after that, naturally.
Mission objective complete.
Hello there, Mr. Quent. I have 25 modular terminals for you. I do hope you will find them useful.
Haha, thank you, Blind Pew. This is Marco Quent. I hope I did not put you to any trouble. Can I help you with any engineering of your power plant, or perhaps distributor?
No trouble at all, I assure you. We don't actually need any of that engineering, but could we just try a few things out to see what's what? So, ironically, even though we don't really need any of Quent's engineered products, it turned out we needed nanobreakers as a component. We saw loads of missions for those when looking for the modular terminals, but of course, now, they will dry up. So, once again, we have had to go and grind missions. But we are back. This should be enough to get Quent to reveal the location of Palin.
Incoming message.
He's revealed the location of Palin, Pew.
Mr. Quent,
Yes.
you know those modular terminals
Power capacity exceeded.
that I gave you earlier?
Shields offline.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you can take those modular terminals, give them a polish, and place them right up.
Pew, it's not worth it. Let's head off to Palin.
Humph.
So, back in the Star Chaser, and we have heard that before Palin will speak to us he wants 25 unknown fragments, obtained by destroying unknown artifacts. I hope that is his usual requirement and not because of our treatment of Quent. So, here we are in HIP 14479 hunting unknown artifacts. We need 25 of these fragments and one unknown artifact for our own experimental purposes. I hope this will not prove to be as laborious as Quent's request was. However, that will all have to wait until my next transmission. Good luck, commanders. And I'll see you out there. Hello. Blind Pew here. If you have followed my previous